The article is from Axios.com. You can read it there, also via the smartspeakers.com/links. Hello, I'm Peter Stewart. Follow me on Twitter where I'm Tweeter Stewart, TWWETER, And today, in 2 minutes, we're looking at the article from Axios.com about this smart speaker survey and the use of smart speakers during the course of 2020, particularly April through July. It's an American survey, so during the American lockdown for COVID-19. Now, we still don't know how quickly smart speakers are going to be taking off as an advertising platform. Not many adverts that I've seen. Sure, you know, there's a product placement, there's product pushing and so on, but I haven't actually heard specific adverts from companies outside the brand which is actually behind the particular skill which I'm using at that particular time. So therefore, if I'm not hearing it, then I'm guessing a huge amount of other people aren't hearing the adverts, or indeed there's going to be little data on how effective such ads are. So to that end, Adobe, who did this survey, said that 51% of those surveyed said they have heard an ad on their speaker. Now, we talked about this stat a little bit earlier on in the course of the year when this article first came out, and it was suggested that actually people don't understand. People have got different interpretations of what an advert is, and they're perhaps thinking about a particular brand being mentioned either as a flash briefing or behind a skill or a capsule or something of that nature, or maybe the company which has produced that skill. So, you know, could it be an ad, inverted commas, for BBC News if they're using a BBC News skill, for example? I'm really surprised, and when I mentioned this stat earlier on in the year, a lot of other people in this sphere of smart speakers got in touch with me and said, yeah, I don't quite understand that. That seems a little bit odd from my reckoning. So 51% of those surveyed said they've heard an ad on their speaker. That's double the number that said so in May 2019. Could it be an ad through streaming radio service or through a Spotify account, and so on? Of those who are hearing ads, 85% said they heard them at least weekly. That just doesn't feel right in my head and in my gut. But we'll look at some more stats which may feel better to both of us tomorrow as the Smart Speakers Daily continues.
Part of the Briefcast.fm network.